My brother, back again. How are we?
Loving life, man.
How's your week been?
It's been very windy.
Yeah.
Very cold as well. Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
The wind
chilly.
don't help, does it? The wind is
Nah, that's...
bitter.
We seem to have
Horrible.
all different storms coming this year, man.
Oh, we
Like,
get all the good stuff.
yeah, I know,
What's
man.
it called? Dara,
I don't know.
not O'Brien.
Wasn't it Betty before? Who makes these
I know,
names
yeah.
up, you know what I
What,
mean?
Beast of the East. The best from the West. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Yeah, man, it's been really bad, man. What I've seen, like, for the last couple of days, man.
Mate, that
People's fences coming out and all sorts. Like, one of my pals, like, they told me, like, he got up this morning and all his fence panels were just either broken and one was, like, completely gone. He don't even know where it is,
I
man.
think I've had one fence panel that's come out, but it's only come out. It's just, you know, you got the concrete concrete posts.
Yeah.
It's just
It's
come out
just
of
slid
the,
up.
yeah. It's just come out of them.
Oh, is it?
I don't know if it's gone up and fell back
Yeah,
down, but it's
yeah.
literally just next to them.
Yeah,
So-
because when they're blowing it, it's like
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
like wear on the side, doesn't it? So it can actually slip.
Yeah, it could have been.
That's probably what
I
it's
suppose they got
doing.
like sails when they bend.
Yeah.
They probably just pop out. Maybe I don't know, but
Yeah, man.
to be fair, there's been a couple of sad stories, and there's one local to me. A tree blew down on top of someone's car, man, and the guy, a guy passed away from it. Man. It's really,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh God, man. Yeah, well, the mother-in-law, she sent us a picture this morning, and they've got a massive like conifer tree outside
Okay,
in their yard, and it's come down, completely took her fence out, and a car was parked literally right, it just missed a car by
No
like a couple
way.
of inches. Like, thank God, you know what I mean?
Yeah, lucky
But it's
that.
completely destroyed everyone's garden, and I'm thinking, like, this is the last thing you need. You know
Insurance
what I mean?
don't cover you either, does it? It's just act of God. What a guy!
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. But the thing is, though, like, it's not just that though. You got the rain, like it makes it like oh,
I know, yeah.
you know what I mean?
It's like a
And,
twister, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
it's horrible.
yeah, and it's
horrible.
freezing as well.
Yeah.
It's the worst as well. Like fine rain with that, like it's just like oh,
I know, you know, and it whips you in the face.
yeah.
It's
Like, I can deal with heavy rain.
It's like
but
getting hit with hail or something. And it's,
Yeah.
it might come sharp.
It is really yeah. It's been a mad one. But yeah, it's you know, it's England. You know
It's
what I mean?
England,
Like,
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Like
It's
we'll
England
have a
winter.
late summer or a short summer, and then it just goes into this general crap. And
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
basically, yeah.
Yeah,
Long
I mean-
story short.
But,
What happened to you yesterday?
oh God,
You've been
man.
telling me about this, what happened yesterday, but I still don't know
Okay,
what
have you
happened
ever had
yesterday.
like a moment when you're at home, you've gone to bed, and you're thinking,
I have that all the time.
and no, you think someone in my house, because last night, mate, I tell you something now. This is no word of a lie. There is a happy ending to it, but I'm gonna get to it.
You lucky boy.
So I wish it was true that. So I went to bed, yeah. I was knackered, so like, well, I thought I was knackered. I got into bed and I was lying there thinking, I can't get comfortable. Yeah. And then within like 10, 15 minutes, I could hear and footsteps, like literally, because I got laminated floor, that I
Yeah.
could hear. And I was like, normally I can hear the neighbour because I got a kid that's like a vampire. Like
Oh,
overnight
okay,
it
yeah,
comes
yeah.
alive overnight. Like, you know what I mean? and
Nocturnal.
I was thinking, that ain't even them. I know that's my downstairs in my middle room because I got a terrace house. It's like living room and then there's middle room, then my kitchen. And I thought, someone in the house, man. And like, I didn't check the door before I went to bed. Normally
Oh,
I go
shit.
around doing the checks, man. Like I'm like really
Yeah.
on it. And I thought, shit, man, someone in the house. And then I looked at the missus was like flat out, man. She's not feeling very well. So I thought, I ain't gonna wake her up, man. I'm just have to deal with it.
You're going to be
you
the
know
man
what
of
I
the
mean?
house.
Got there,
Go
like,
on, Jack.
Superman in my shorts and me, you know, my PJs.
over your
Right,
trousers,
right,
go on.
and let's go, like, let's go. You know what I mean?
I'm ready for it.
And I went downstairs. When I went down the stairs, big bang on the door, boom, on the door. And I thought, like, one in my head, I thought, there's either someone in there or the door's blew open because it's only like and then you have to pull the handle up to lock it.
Okay, yeah.
And I
yeah,
thought,
yeah.
if that's come open, everything's just blown out. I thought, shit, man. And as I went downstairs, I heard it again, banged, and it made me jump. And I was like, oh my God, like.
There's someone in my fucking
And I
house.
was like this on the handle. I was shitting myself. I was like, nah. Please don't. I thought, I'm just gonna have to burst in, man, like scare him in the act, man. Put my Xbox down now, you know what I mean? Yeah. So
Leave my
I
console
banged,
alone.
like, I literally winged the door open. You know what it was? Fucking cat was locked in the room.
No.
Because normally when the cats are like running through, but in our living room, because we've got quite an expensive rug in there, Mrs. was like, you need to keep the cats out of that room. So we
Yeah,
normally
yeah, yeah.
shut it, shut
Oh,
the door.
okay, yeah.
But I think she might have shut the door, but didn't know the cat was in there, sleep.
So what was the banging?
She was trying to get out, like banging up the door, and
Oh, was she?
and I paused because, like, obviously, like the nails are long. You could hear like footsteps, but it was making a hell of a lot of noise, and our bedroom's above where our living room is,
Oh,
and I
okay.
thought I can hear someone in there. So I actually thought someone was in there. I mean, the door was actually locked, so I was like,
At least
sound.
that was locked.
Yeah, but mate, I actually genuinely thought there was someone in there. But like,
Mental, isn't it? I
if
don't
you
know what
looked-
I'd do to someone
if
in
you
my
looked
house.
at the
bro.
room after,
Yeah.
like, I mean, because obviously she's like the cat's run out and she's ran out, and the rug has moved, so it's up.
Oh,
So it
okay,
looked
yeah,
like
yeah,
people
yeah.
had been in there. I thought, this is a crime scene, isn't it? You know?
No one enters this room
But
until
like-
forensics have been in.
Dusting all it
Yeah.
down.
He's got the flower.
Yeah. But like from the sound of it, like I've never had that unless when was the last time when we had that earthquake? You know, years ago.
Jesus, yeah.
That was an
Long time ago.
experience, man. Like I could,
yeah.
like everything was going. I thought,
Mental.
going
innit?
on here,
He's
like
mental.
yeah. But I genuinely thought there was someone downstairs, like, and I was absolutely shitting myself. I was like, but in the end, it was just the cat. So thank God, bro. You know what I mean? Imagine, like you
don't
see it
do-
in the news, someone in his pajamas was trying to fight off like 3 blokes. You know what I mean? And now all there was after was the TV and the Xbox. Man, I'm fucking standing there, like, get the fuck out of my house.
You'll take me before you take them.
Yeah. Oh man, I was look to his face, frightened me, man.
I know to do with all this on the week of his birthday. Unbelievable.
I know, man. I know.
I
you
just
know
turned
what I mean?
32 and I can't see 33.
Chapter 32 for Jack. Yeah, there we
Chapter
go.
32. But, all right, Instagram. calm down.
Instagram.
Chapter 32.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It is what it is. Another day. But
Another dollar.
yeah, when we went out
Yeah.
for my birthday curry, walking back home because we only live down the road and that. Walking back, it was absolutely hammering down. And have you ever been shot on by a pigeon? Of a night?
Not of a night.
Yeah, it happened of a night, but not me. It was the little one. Like, we literally walked to my house, and I looked at him and I went, what you got on your hood? And he looked at me and I went, you got a fucking bird shit on your hood? And I turned around to my mate, I was like, Vic, I said, look at his hood. He's got bird shit on his hood. And I was like, nah, man. Like a load of it. I was looking, I'm thinking, there's a fucking whirlwind up there, man. Why would it be flying now?
That pigeon was probably 12 miles away.
Look, he did it, and then boom, on his head.
He probably shot half an hour ago. It's been going around in the fucking twister.
That's
Just
mad
spinning
though,
round
isn't it?
slowly. You know, like a helter-skelter.
Yeah.
It's clapped him.
Yeah, man. I was mad sat there in a noise. Like, normally it's a day thing.
Normally you don't see them at night time for one.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they're in the nest chilling. Watching a bit of
Cool.
Netflix.
Yeah, yeah.
They're in the nest chilling.
Yeah.
Watching Netflix.
Very good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Or even with the weather, you don't normally see them in that kind of weather.
That's
Like,
what I
it was
mean.
windy and raining and
I couldn't believe it. Like, I thought, how has this happened? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
what is going on?
I said to him, he was like getting a bit upset. I said, man, no, mate, it's good luck, that is.
It's good luck.
Yeah, you know what I
especially
mean?
in this weather.
I know. And this is unheard of, mate. You know what I mean? And
It's only ever happened to me once, and I was at work when it happened, man, all over my uniform.
Oh,
and that.
nah, man. It happened to me when I was at school, high school, so you can imagine what I got from there. It was on my
yeah,
leg, man, back of my leg. As I was walking, my leg hanging back, boom, straight on there.
Yeah.
Oh, you got shit on, blah, 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 all that crap. I'm like, well, it is what
Yeah,
it is.
but now who's lucky?
Yeah, I'm going to miss half of the lesson, you know what I mean? Wiping that shit off.
There's my luck, dickhead. You're sitting in science
Yeah.
while I'm in the bog, wiping my trousers. Who's lucky now?
You know what the best part about it, though? When you think, the teachers were like, yeah, it's some tissue, like, to improvise with you. They wasn't. They was pissing themselves as well. I thought, you
nice of 'em.
bully. You know what I mean? Get out my face. Yeah.
You're probably taller than them, isn't it?
Yeah. So, yeah, I just thought that was mad. Of a noise. It's unheard of
Yeah.
that. Like,
The night and the weather would have.
yeah.
Yeah.
But he had it all
Mental.
over his hood. Like, thank God he had his hood on because it would have been in his hair, man. But
I think I'd rather it in my hair because I can just get in and shower.
Yeah.
Whereas your coat, you gotta wash
Yeah,
it.
I know. It was a quick fix.
Long.
Yeah, man. But yeah,
Nice.
it was it's been a alright week, mate. Apart from everything's going on. So
Man's now older than that.
yeah, I
Happy
know.
days.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I've been spending a lot of time in, to be fair, because of the weather.
Yeah.
Like, there's a-
It's the best thing
what
to
are you
do.
going
man.
out doing?
You
So
don't want to be
obviously-
out in this.
Obviously, I've been watching, Day of the Jackal.
Oh, it's crowbarred it in the conversation.
Talk to me
Yeah.
about.
Oh,
Are you
oh,
up to date?
Yeah, of course, man. I'm
Mate.
waiting for that last finale. man.
Ah!
How good is it though? You know what though? In
Unbelievable.
them 2 episodes, how much have we
The
found
last
out?
two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we found out so much, like you know,
know.
what I mean, why he's doing it and why.
I was going to say there's going to be spoilers
Yeah, spoiler alert.
in this conversation, so if you haven't seen it or you're going to see it,
Just put your hands in your ears and
yeah.
just say, "Yo,
just fast forward very slowly until we finish talking about it and then continue.
yeah." But I've really enjoyed it, man. Really have. Just the fact that it's a bit of a story. This one now, like that last
yeah.
one about the army.
I really want to know how, because the end of it obviously is on the speedboat.
Yeah.
And they're chasing him on jet skis and boats and that, and you can see he's not
Yeah.
they're not that far behind him. But I'm
Gaining on
thinking,
him now.
they're gonna fucking catch him here. But,
Yeah.
And then the episode ended, and I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
Where's the last now? I need it now.
Yeah. It's been incredible, hasn't it?
Yeah, unbelievable.
Like at first, when I first seen it, like the trailer, like took me. Like I thought that's a bit of me that.
Yeah.
And the actors that they got to play the parts, even that
Yeah.
the lady that does the Bianca.
copper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's good, ain't she?
And then you have me in your ear talking about it. Bro, you need to watch it. Bro, you need to watch it.
Yeah, man. But yeah, like when we started watching it, the chap who plays the jackal.
It's not his normal kind of part, is it?
He's very mysterious, and
Yeah,
and
I
you
think
think
the way they've utilised him in that, like even, like he's clearly not a big, strong wham guy.
Yeah,
Like he's not
right.
going to be there benching massive weights.
Nah.
And then when you see that he's in the army, that was a spoiler. When you see that he's from the army, and they're like, but then they show him like now how he keeps his physique and that, and he's doing planking in that hotel room,
he
isn't
is,
he?
yeah.
And I think that is that's
Yeah.
semi-genius because that, like, I think like a calisthenic kind of workout
Yeah.
gives you that kind of
Yeah,
physique
yeah,
that he
yeah.
had.
Yeah.
And I thought the way they've done that is just, it's just little
was
things
class,
like
man.
that. It's very, very well done.
yeah,
Very
really,
well written.
really good. Yeah, like I like this background story of like who he was. And
Yeah,
that, you know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna get too much into it just for the viewers. You know what I'm saying?
Get into it.
And they said, oh, he was a loner. Like he he didn't really bother with anyone. That you seen him
Apart
at
from
that,
his
you know, when there was
spotter,
that
yeah.
Cyprus and they were all having a good time, and he's just sitting there drinking.
Yeah,
And his
yeah.
mate's pissed in front of him, and I'm thinking, yeah, he knows his job inside out, and
Yeah,
nothing's gonna cut that off, is it?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Oh mate, I love it.
It's
I'm hooked. I am.
Yeah,
I just like, come on.
And it's how you see how, like obviously what he's doing now, like killing people for money, basically,
Yeah.
and how that came about from him being in the army to how he done it and how he went around getting out of it, because you can't just leave the army, can you?
Nah.
And it's how he went around getting out of it, sort of thing. Mate, it was
Unreal.
unbelievable.
It's literally
It's so
brilliant,
good.
innit?
It's
Well
so
written. Yeah.
I need to know how it's going to end. No, I don't know. Is she going to catch him? Is he going to get
know.
away? Is he going to kill her? I don't know what's going to happen.
know.
Bro. I'm like, "Ah!"
He's gassed, isn't he?
I need to know, because obviously the Americans, we haven't seen their reaction to him killing
Nah, we haven't.
my
no.
man yet.
Nah,
And I'm like, oh my
I
god.
know. And he's
'Cause
got
they
all
were
the shit at
fuming,
home
innit?
as well, man. Like his wife's like on his
Yeah, she knows what's going
snapping
on.
at his heels, and then obviously
The brother.
the brother with that gangster.
And now
Oh,
he's killed like he's
oh
oh my
man, with that drone, you don't know.
god. You want a drone?
You,
Was
no,
there-
wait, no, because we can see it on the drone, but he shot it.
Oh, you mean yeah.
Because
Sorry,
that's the
yeah,
camera,
yeah,
innit?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah, man, it's
So
so
good.
good that
It's
is.
so good. And mate, that from the speedboat, how he bought like the gimbal
Yeah.
and the big thing to strap the gun to, and that just
Clever, innit?
Oh my god,
Yeah, it's
it's
unheard
so
of, isn't it?
good.
I think that's why it took me, because you know when we was talking about clever series,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Prison Break, and there's other things that have been out there where you're thinking, like even Saw, for
Money
example.
Heist,
Yeah, you know what I mean. Them little things, and
Loving
you're
that.
thinking, oh my god, like imagine,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
like the professor in Money Heist.
Oh,
He's like how he thought about how they were
Yeah.
going to do the heist,
Yeah.
and how he planned for this to happen and that to happen, and how he basically knew exactly what the police were going to
Yeah.
do or whatever. And he's like, yeah, well, when this happens, we've got this planned, and when that happens, we've got
Yeah.
this planned, and it's
Imagine
just
that, like, if you was writing a script and you think, you know, and you've really thought in depth
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that. Like, it's remarkable, isn't it? Like,
is.
that no one's even attempted that.
No, I've watched Money Heist. I think I could do it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
No more like just barge in and shoot me though. So.
Yeah. Well, that didn't work. Yeah. Them cameras is on when
Money
I
Heist is
came.
mad fake.
Imagine that in an interrogation room. They're like, "So what was your motive?" And they're like, "Oh, I seen it on Money Heist."
Yeah. I watch this program. Yeah.
You know the one. You know Netflix.
I've got this toxic trait where I think when I see it, I could do it.
I love that. Yeah. It'd be incredible if someone come back like that. Oh, man. Really good. But yeah, the finale. I mean, because they said they're doing a season 2 as well, aren't they?
Yeah, because of how popular season
Everything
one's
is
been.
on the line in this episode, isn't it?
I
Like,
know.
I don't think, you know.
Mate, if it ends on a cliffhanger, I'm fuming. I'm
Oh,
fuming.
man. Don't even go there
fuming.
with me.
If it ends on a thing and you're like, nah, why is there credits? Why are the credits
I
coming
know.
up and I don't know what's happening?
It seems, I feel like, throughout the season, when this action starts get going, it seems like it goes quicker, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, mate, it don't know. It flies.
Like
by
you're on the edge of
episode,
your
you're
seat
like,
and you're thinking, right, get that on now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And I mean, I was late to the last 2, but like I said to you, we like to binge a couple. We can't just have one and then like we're gonna wait till next week now.
That's why, like, you know, when they bring stuff out and it's like a whole series, like a program that I like, and I've mentioned before, Brassic.
Yeah, I love that.
They bring that out, and all the episodes were there
Yeah.
at the same time, and I'm
That's
like,
sweet.
fucking sick. But that's ended on a literal
I know.
cliffhanger.
Yeah,
Oh my
literally.
God.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
But that starts filming next year, and it.
Oh, is it next film? They start filming.
Yeah, beginning of. I think it's pretty much beginning of January to start filming that.
Wicked.
So
How many seasons have they got left? Is it?
no idea. I ain't got a clue.
I hope they just keep going with it. I really like it.
Yeah, it's one of them programs where you could just keep it going and
Yeah.
going and going. And
I could rewatch it round again. Like I've just recently done it, but I just
Yeah,
love
yeah.
it, man. It's real good. Funny.
Still got to do Stranger Things again because that's coming out next year.
Mate,
innit?
you need to get going with that, bro.
I'm watching Money Heist though, ain't I? Trying to watch Money Heist.
You've got your finger in all
And then-
pies, ain't you?
And then there's someone said something to me the other day about something. I can't remember what it was now. Was it you that said it to me about watching something on? And I said I'll have to add that to my list. What was it? It was when we was out. When we went out for your birthday, someone said something. And I was, Gran Turismo.
Oh, you're
I've got to watch that as well.
Yeah, it's a good film, man. That
I ain't watched
Really
it. I've
good.
got to watch that as well.
You'll
So-
like that. You'll like it because when I first seen it, and I thought, nah, it's a game, man. You can't make that into a film. But mate, they got Orlando Bloom in it and a few other like good actors and that.
Yeah.
And when I watched it, the storyline is bang on. It's
Yeah.
really good, man. I really enjoyed it. I switched it off. I thought, yeah, that's a bit of me. That
Glad I enjoyed it. Glad I
Yeah.
watched it sort of thing.
it's not something you'd like watch all the time, but like it's like, oh, if it come on Netflix, like, yeah, we're watching that again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We watched something the other day, me and the missus. It's on Netflix. It's a new film that's come out called Rebel Ridge. Have you seen that?
I've seen the advert for it. I haven't
The
seen
action's
it.
good in it.
Ain't that is it Mark Wahlberg or someone in it?
Nah,
Who's in that?
I don't recognise the actors.
I'm sure there was someone in it.
It's a strange. The basic storyline of it is he's come out of the military, and he's going into a town where his brother's been locked up.
Okay.
But this town is not all what it seems, basically.
Okay.
And
Say
there's
no more.
Yeah, that's all I can say
Say
because I
the
can't
least.
just say, well, this is what's going on because it's like, boom, right then, let's forget that. But yeah, the
cool.
action scenes in it are pretty cool, mate. It's different.
Is it a film or a series?
Film, yeah. Yeah.
I'll have
It
a
was
nose.
okay, like, yeah, just see what you
Speaking
think.
of films, and it's Christmas.
Oh,
Gone all Christmassy.
yeah.
Getting ready for the special.
Oh, there's a special coming, is that?
What is your favourite Christmas film?
Oh, man. I'm a big Home Alone fan.
My guy.
Yeah, I like it. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Keep the change.
I love it, man. You can't go wrong with that because I remember when I was a kid, I with my mum and dad and that used to always be on the TV.
At least you're at home with your mum and dad and not home alone. Sorry,
It would have been the
that was poor.
house that was completely different in that film, man. You know what I mean?
No, mate, I could be at home with my mum and dad and not even know they were there in that house. Massive.
Yeah. It's it just sitting at home. That always used to be on the TV, so I used to always watch that.
Yeah.
Is that your one too, or is
That's mine. Yeah. Which one though? Home Alone 2 or Home Alone 1?
I'm gonna say 2.
2.
Yeah, I do like
Two's
them
my
both.
favourite. Two's my You know my favourite part of the whole film is when he goes into that abandoned building where his relative used to live there and that's why he
Yeah,
goes
I
there.
know what you mean.
And then he's up the top throwing the bricks down. It's Marv on the head. And they're going,
yeah. It's fun, isn't it? Like,
unbelievable.
every time I watch it,
So
it
good.
always makes me laugh.
We watched 1 and 2 this week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we watched Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2. We're going to try and watch all of them with the little one, innit? Because
wicked, yeah.
obviously, he ain't seen
Yeah.
them, so...
I like there's another old school classic that I really love,
Go on.
and I got the little into it. Jack Frost.
Oh, yeah, but
I love that film.
Yeah.
It's with Michael Keaton. He just does a cracking job of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And I got the little into it. I said, it's really good. I said, there's a bit of action, snowball fights and kids
yeah,
like,
when he has the motor on, mate, he's frozen. Just like...
yeah, that's it. What I say, isn't it? That. And then they got that sledge going on the hill, man.
Yeah,
He's on the back of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's brilliant.
it's a good film. That is.
It is, man. There's some good Christmas film like Alf.
Yeah,
Love
that's
Alf.
funny. Will Ferrell, man.
Yeah,
He always does
I
a
love
good
him.
job
He's
in it.
brilliant, isn't
Yeah,
he? He's brilliant.
yeah. I've got a question though.
Go on.
Does Die Hard jump into the mix or not?
Bruv, nah.
A lot of people have a debate over this,
Look, it's the... You know what the big debate is? Obviously, Die Hard, it's set at Christmas time.
That's it. That's
But
all
it's
it is.
not a Christmas film.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I like to throw
And
it in the mix to people that do not like it whatsoever, including my missus,
Yeah.
because she's like, "Why have you had to say that one for us?" Yeah, because it's just to get the
it's
reaction out of it.
yeah. Just a,
Debate with me
just to
now,
make your
girl.
eyes to it.
Yeah,
It's the same with obviously you got Die Hard. Is it a Christmas film? E17, Stay Another Day. Is it a Christmas song? Name me anything Christmassy in that song apart from the fact they're wearing big anoraks with
Yeah.
fluffy hoods and
Yeah.
there's snow in the background.
I know.
It ain't a Christmas song.
They're
There's nothing
mis-
Christmassy about it.
Nah, that ain't a Christmas song to me. When you think of a Christmas song, it's like Wham. You know what I mean? Last Christmas or Feed the World. That one.
Have you
Bang,
not said
Bang,
Mariah Carey?
you know what I mean? Just see how much she gets a year.
I know, yeah. She gets more now
And
than
it
what
like
she did when the
3
song
million
was
or something
released.
like that,
Yeah,
or-
yeah.
That's mad. And
That was like thing, obviously she gets all that money now in what do they call it? Royalties.
yeah,
That do you remember that on Stranger Things, that coming up that hill?
yeah.
Kate
Kate.
Is it Kate?
Kate Bush, wasn't it?
Kate Bush song, yeah.
yeah.
She got
Running up
more
the hill,
money
yeah.
from the song being in that than
Yeah.
what she made when the song come out.
Yeah, he made it.
Unbelievable.
It was number one.
yeah,
now
it's on the charts
than
and
it is,
everything,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
And it wasn't
'Cause
number one when it
my
was
auntie
released.
was like, I love that song, but he never really made it. And then
Yeah,
when
yeah.
it was on there, everyone was loving life.
To be fair, I'd never heard the song
Nah,
until it was
neither
on
did
there.
I.
I
Yeah.
heard it. I was like, oh, yeah, it's from Stranger Things.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, that's how everyone know it, innit?
I didn't know it was a song.
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah,
Really. But yeah, it's I love the Christmas films. It's when
Yeah, I know
you
it.
start getting closer now. You know what I mean? It's they all start to come on the TV and
Yeah,
the
man.
Grinch.
Grinch,
The
yeah,
little
yeah.
one loves the Grinch.
Yeah, I'm all lately. He's
Yeah.
only seen it. He's seen Alf and the Grinch
Yeah,
already this year.
sweet.
Obviously, the 2 Home Alones as well. Yeah, he loves stuff like that, man.
Yeah.
He loves it, which I'm because he's at the age now where he starts watching stuff. Do you know what I mean? And he
Yeah.
understands it a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's ace.
Yeah,
Love
there's some real good films out there.
Yeah, there is. There really is.
I haven't seen many new Christmas films.
There's a new one come on Netflix, isn't it? It looks like a proper. It's like a cartoony one. It's like an animated one. I can't remember what
right.
it's called now. Like That Christmas or something. It's called.
Oh, okay.
But it looks quite funny. Yeah, it looks proper like slapsticky kind of.
Yeah, yeah. Could
The
get a
trailer
laugh
did
at the
anyway.
parents,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. The kids will love it because it's silly.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? But
yeah.
obviously at the same time, I'm a big kid, so I'm gonna be
Yeah,
loving
that's
it.
it. Young at heart,
know what I mean?
always,
Always,
always.
brother.
Yeah, anyone that says they're not young at heart
Yeah,
needs
grow
to go
down.
out and actually think about your life again.
Grow down a bit. Well,
yeah, man. But it's not long now.
I know. I got my Christmas decorations up finally.
Yes, good boy, good boy.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Yeah, you know what? Can I just say something? Like when we're going back to when I turned 32, my little one, he got me some presents and he picked them out.
Got him himself.
Yeah, and
Love that.
you know what one of them was?
Go on.
Mince pies.
Oh, what a
Because
legend!
I had none in the house.
Absolute hero.
Yeah, trust me.
Even though they don't
I
like
looked at the
them.
box, I thought, what's this, man? Like, I was like, normally knowing it, like,
Yeah,
shop,
yeah.
like the one, there was a crate of beer, like, I
Yeah,
knew
you
straight
knew it
away.
was a great beer, yeah,
But I
yeah.
thought, this one, it's through me,
What
you know.
strange
through
shape.
me. And he was like, open your presents before you go to work. I said, okay. So I sat in that, I said, yeah, then quickly. And I picked it up and I thought, this is not a usual cigarette.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was like, he's looking like this. Like ready.
Proper
He was
excited,
ready.
yeah.
And I was
I
opening
love
like,
that.
Miss Pies. And he was like, well, you ain't got none left. And I was like, oh, I absolutely love you.
Unbelievable,
That's
that
it,
is. I
man.
love
It was
that.
class. It
I
was.
love that.
Yeah, so I've got some now. They have been opened. Like,
Obviously,
easily. Yeah,
rude
man,
not to,
standard,
do
you know what I
Have
mean?
mince pies and leave them closed.
Yeah.
They've been come out the wrapper and I'd have opened the box straight.
Straight out the fall.
Straight out the foil into the mouth.
Yeah,
They got time for custard or cream.
very good.
Although, to be fair, mince pies with cream is nice. If ever you got time to let
Yeah.
the mince pie sit for
I'm
30
going to
seconds
try all
while you get
sorts
the cream
because
out.
I've noticed from people who've been DMing and commenting
Yeah.
that they've tried different ways. So I'm going to have to dabble in that this year,
Yeah.
and I'll let you know.
Spread your wings a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop doing that.
Yeah, it always comes with a. Are you getting on with your Christmas shopping? Because it's not far away, you know. I keep looking and thinking, shit, I need to get going,
I
man.
don't really tend to do much.
I do
Christmas
it
shopping, to be
online
fair.
mostly.
Yeah. It's easy, isn't it? You
Yeah.
can literally order something on Amazon. It's there the same day or the next day.
I mean, I can't stand going out.
I'd order it on the 23rd and make it come the 24th. You know what I mean? Just
Standard, yeah. Santa can bring it on the
wrap it on the
way,
night time. It's under the tree for the
yeah.
morning.
He's passing it, you know what I mean? Like,
You know
just
what I
drop it down.
You're on the way. You coming back? Yeah,
Yeah,
drop
yeah.
it down the chimney, bro.
Brilliant. Yeah, I can't stand like any like, you know, you got the Bullring and like all the places close
Same
by
as
now.
Black Friday, and people just go mental.
Yeah.
Christmas markets don't help either.
Yeah.
The one we have in
that-
Birmingham is oh my
it's
days.
mad. I mean, I went there a couple of weeks ago now in the daytime where it was in the midweek,
Yeah.
but there was no one there. Like I said to the missus, I was like, this is the first time I've been served like straight off the bat. Like,
Yeah, you're not to queue for
yeah,
half
like
an hour.
when you go on a Saturday night, oh my god, man,
Oh,
it's
it's
like being
horrendous.
down the football. You know what I mean? Like it's like,
yeah.
like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
get out my way, man. I just want to buy a beer that's costing me an arm and a leg for the glass.
Before you even put beer in
You know
it.
what I mean?
Cost me arm and leg before it's even gone in the glass.
The hot chocolate, yeah. So I didn't have a beer this year because I couldn't be asked. And I said to the missus was like, "Oh, can I have hot chocolate and Baileys with cream?" I thought, okay, I'm partial to that. Let's
Yeah.
go,
I'll have a dabble.
mate. The size of the fucking glass.
Like a shot glass.
It was, yeah, mate. Like he filled it up and went, "Here's your one with Baileys," and I went, "Where's the rest of it?" I went, "You gotta get cream in there, yeah." You know what I mean? There was like, mate, you sipped it, man. It
Where
was
you putting
gone.
the cream?
Yeah, he literally put. I mean, you even said like, I think I sent you the picture, and you said, "Oh, the glasses are sweet,"
Yeah.
but, mate, like literally 2 sips, they were going gone. If that was lukewarm, there would be nothing left after 1 sip
Yeah,
for
you
me.
just shot it.
But like, I looked at it and I thought, nah, like I've just give you like nearly best part of £9 for these. You know what I mean? And I had to put
Each.
plus the glass thing. I had to,
Was that each or per drink?
that was both.
So like $4.50
$4.50
per drink.
I think it was.
And
yeah.
then the deposit on the,
the,
cup
the,
as well.
yeah, the cups was £5 each.
Each.
Yeah.
So it was
I
19
made
quid.
sure them tokens was right in my wallet, bruv. I was like, I'm going to take that home. I've got a story, though, you know.
Go on.
before, like, back in my younger days, I went up there with the boys, and, like, it was my first outing with the lads in the German market, and we was like, oh, we're going to get on the German beer. Like, we wasn't even expecting it to be expensive. I mean, it might have been a little bit cheaper back then, but
Yeah,
we go.
yeah.
So we was there, and my pal was like, I'm going to get a 2 pints. I was like, yeah, I'll join you, man. So we saved going back up there. So we got a 2 pinter. And he was like, mate, I like this glass. I might have it in the house. So anyway, he was there drinking. And he said, it got later on. We carried on drinking and that. And he goes, oh, we'll head back now. So we got the train back. And he took this glass. He had it with me. Still got my glass. He was there, like, showing us all. Soon as we got back to where we had to get off, pardon me, the doors opened at the train station. He tripped. The glass come out of his pocket, smashed all over the floor. It was all like,
fuming.
nah, bro. All this time.
Man's held it and
Yeah,
cradled it
was
like a baby.
Honestly, he never spoke all the way home. Like we got off the train, and then we didn't live that far from the train station
Yeah.
then. And as we was walking back, I could see it, man. He was so upset, man. He wanted that just like a
No
you know,
way.
like a little gift from the German market. And he dropped it, man. And then
Fuming.
if he's listening now, you'll know what I'm saying. Joe, I'm talking about you, bro.
Name dropping more.
Mate, yeah, it hurt him big time,
Can you
man.
imagine?
Yeah.
Especially when you've looked after it like that as well to make sure you
He
get.
did. He had it in his because he had quite a big coat on, like a big Parker jacket,
Yeah,
and there was
yeah,
like
yeah.
a big pocket inside,
yeah,
so
yeah,
it
cool.
sat lovely in there.
Had a handle on it as well, like a stern.
Yeah, so
like a
that was
proper,
just
what's it?
yeah, it was the handle was a
way.
bit further up, so it sat lovely in there, and he zipped it up. And then as he got off the train, because obviously it was quite warm on the train, he unzipped it, and as he tripped on the train, he went like that, and it come out his
bro.
pocket. Oh, it was like slow motion.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man,
Fuming.
oh my god, that
My,
was
my missus goes every single year. Like, she's adamant that she goes to the German market every single year, and I'm like, you know what? If you want to go, go. Like,
Yeah.
even like she'll say to me, "Oh, we should go."
yeah.
And then like one of her sisters or one of her friends will say, "Oh, do you want to go to the German market?" And she'll be like, "Yeah, I'll come to German market." And she'll tell me that she's going. I'm like, "Thank God for that." She's going with someone because I hate it. I can't stand it. It's just it's overpriced. It's rammed. And even she goes every single year without fail with either me, her sisters, her friends, whatever. She will go.
Yeah.
And even she come back this year and she went, I don't even know what to do it. Even she did it. You know what I mean? And she,
yeah.
because it's just
I mean, I will say that the food up there is lovely. Like, I mean, I'm not talking the hot dogs because you can get that anywhere, man. Them sausages you can, it's easy.
yeah,
But they do like good pretzels up there and churros and
yeah.
they've got that. I always remember it like when I was little and I used to go with my mum and dad. Like my dad used to pick us up at home and we used to meet my mum in Birmingham because she worked literally round the corner at the council. And she used to meet us in the German market and she used to give us this food. It's like you know Dauphinoise, the potatoes. It's like that.
Finnish
Yeah.
roast potatoes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like that. And it's got mushrooms, like little baby mushrooms. And then they've got like a massive meatball that they have.
Oh yeah.
And it's really tasty. And then they put this garlic sauce all over. I can't remember what the dish is called. Some German slang shit. And,
German slang.
and they put this garlic sauce. Mate, trust me, bang on it was. And I seen it there when I was there recently with my missus. And I was like, oh, that's that dish, man. And I always remember standing outside eating that. And it was probably the best thing I had at the time. I was only little. It's like one of them childhood memories. You're thinking, yeah.
Love that.
But I ain't paying like 25 quid for it now. You know what I'm saying?
For a bit of meat and mushroom, are you mad?
No way, I can do that at home, bro.
Over 50p per portion.
It's lovely. But nah. They do some nice stuff there. Like even the donuts, man. They've got all different.
But that's even like I said to my miss, like she was on about like every year I have a donut from there normally, to be fair. And I said to her like, oh, I bought the donuts back in that. And even she was like, oh, the donuts are like they've been there all day, like they're just hard. Like
I know what you mean.
someone next to them had one and they bit into it and it was like it didn't squish
like,
or nothing. It was just like
it was just like
stale,
oh man,
crunchy bread.
I can imagine, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's never going to change, is it? Unless they bring something out.
Nah, that's it. I think the only way, I think the only time now I'd experience like a German market would be in Germany. Like I'd want to go to Germany and do it properly.
I'd absolutely love that. Like when they do that.
And I bet you it's nowhere near as
Oktoberfest.
expensive.
Nah,
as what they do, yeah.
It wouldn't. Like I knew my missus's granddad. He went to Dortmund.
Okay, yeah.
And he said like it was near Christmas time, and he said he was just walking, just doing general shopping to take home and that, like all gifts and that. And he said like the bars out there, they've got like big tall tables where you can just like walk up, no seats. You just put your bags down, they come out to you, get you a big stein, fill it from the keg, and just slap it on the table like a massive thing. I'm like,
get me there.
come on,
yesterday.
Frank first, let's go. Yeah, I'd love it, man. I'd love to go there. And like you know them Oktoberfest things, like the beer keller sort of vibe.
Yeah.
I'd like to witness something like that. It's just some,
like proper though, like in Germany properly.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like, not over
I
here.
said to them, I was like, oh, I'd like to go to Germany just to see what it's like there. Like, it's like, no, I wouldn't go there. I said, well, that's okay. I'll go with the boys. Then. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be drinking the beer. You know what I mean?
Get me that stein. Fill me up.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see it anyway. It's one of the places. You know, once you've done it, you've done it. You don't have to go back, do you? You know what I mean?
Want to experience it? Do you know what I mean? Properly.
City break. You know what I mean? Weekend.
Cheeky little 3-day weekend.
We'll have to see what's cooking. You know what I mean?
Innit? My dinner, hopefully.
Oh yeah, please.
But yeah, man. Anything else with happening, or is that not really much going on? Is that, to be fair, bro?
Man. But I feel like there's something coming on the pod. everyone's gonna be interested.
Is that because I've just mentioned Christmas?
Yeah.
The good news is our Christmas special has been recorded.
Oh,
It's done. It's edited. It's being edited. It's done.
It's a leak. It's a leak.
It's a leak. Shh. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's all done, recorded, ready to go.
Yeah.
As you can see, we've got all Christmassy in the studio.
Yeah.
Not very Christmassy, but you know, got a bit of tinsel and a conch each. But yeah, man.
Yeah. Very exciting time.
We've still got a couple episodes before that comes out, though.
Yeah.
We've got this one. This one will be going out. One after that. And then maybe the Christmas special. Unless you want the Christmas special early, let us know.
Yeah.
Because it's done. It's being edited. It's ready to go.
Quality.
Almost ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Lovely.
Let's wrap it up from there, my brother.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure.
Been absolutely great.
And I'll
As
see you on the
always,
next one.
always a pleasure, never a chore, bro.
Always a pleasure, never a chore.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, guys.